everything you need to know about Lionel Messi. Lionel Andres Messi was born on the 24th of June 1987 in Rosario, Argentina, also the hometown of future national teammate Angel Di Maria and legendary manager Marcelo Bielsa. Like many Argentinians, Messi's family was of Italian descent, and his father Jorge was the manager of a steel factory, while his mother worked in a magnet workshop. The third of 4 kids, Messi showed enormous potential from an early age, joining his first club at just 4 years old and later joining Newell's Old Boys. There he played for the so-called Machine of '87, the youth team named after the year its players were born, and he scored nearly 500 goals and lost just once in 4 years with the side. However, Messi stopped growing by the time he was 10 and was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency that affects 1 in 20 million people. Both Newell's and River Plate, who had scouted the player, were unable to pay for the treatment. So at 13, Messi and his father moved to Spain to join Barcelona, signing an impromptu contract with the club on a napkin. Messi ended up 5'7", 2 inches taller than Argentinian great Diego Maradona, and he rapidly became a hot prospect, though relatively unknown outside Catalonia. In fact, when the Argentinian FA invited him to come and play with the youth team, they addressed the letter to Lionel Messi. The little man soon joined Barcelona's senior team, and after his first training session, Ronaldinho told his teammates that Messi would be better than any of them one day. By the time he was 17, he already had a buyout clause of €80 million, and a year later, he netted his first senior goal from a Ronaldinho assist. The 2006-07 season saw Messi begin to grow into a superstar. He scored a hat-trick in El Clasico and netted 11 goals in the last 13 games of the season, including a mazy run and finish against Getafe, beating half the team and earning comparisons to Maradona's 1986 goal of the century. The arrival of Pep Guardiola saw Barcelona begin a spell of European dominance, and Messi came in third and second for the Ballon d'Or before finally winning the prize in 2009. It was the first of 5 such awards, and he had won La Liga 8 times and the Champions League 6 times by 2016. In the process, he won 2 trebles, became the top scorer and top assister in La Liga, and set a new record for goals in a calendar year with 91 in 2012. He netted an astonishing 50 times in one league campaign, scored 8 hat-tricks in a season, and is now Barcelona's all-time top scorer with 448 competitive goals. The international scene has not been quite so productive for Leo. He made his debut against Hungary at 18, but was sent off after just 2 minutes for elbowing a defender. But a quick cry in the dressing room was all Messi needed to get back on track, helping Argentina to the 2006 World Cup, where he became the country's youngest player ever and youngest scorer ever at the tournament. He's since reached the Copa America final 3 times, but lost on each occasion, while a brilliant individual showing at World Cup 2014 carried Argentina to the final. Messi scored 4 and was named player of the tournament. Even he couldn't overcome the might of Germany in the final. Though critics will emphasize Messi's failure to win an international trophy, he has often been hampered by injury or lacked support from key players, with Angel Di Maria 3 times missing competition finals through knocks. But Messi himself has been consistently excellent for the Albiceleste, earning over 100 caps to become the 4th most capped Argentinian ever, and surpassing Gabriel Batistuta's record to become the country's all-time top scorer. Perhaps the best testament to Messi's continued excellence is the way we simply dismiss his unbelievable achievements now. A goal which would be the highlight of any other career is just another Saturday afternoon in the life of the little man. And his quiet, unknowable public persona makes it hard to understand how this nondescript kid found the power to dominate football matches and rule the global game for more than a decade. He even seems to walk strangely when he doesn't have the ball at his feet. But there can be no doubt that Messi is one of the greatest players ever to take to the field, if not the greatest. And while many footballers talk about the gifts of success, fame and wealth which football has given them, it's hard not to feel that Messi himself is really a gift to football.
So that was everything you need to know about the man, the maestro, Lionel Messi. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out the one we did on his #1 rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. And as always guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.